Well, you completely tap dance around the subject of that video, didn't you? So I did a video in which I spotlighted the fact that Donald Trump is saying, like he always does, that the news about the Iranian airstrikes not being 100% successful by our own military assessment or by our own Pentagon assessment. I did a video about that news, and I spotlighted the fact that Donald Trump is saying that that is simultaneously fake news and an illegal leak. Somebody illegally leaked the information, but it's fake news, and it can't be both, right? It's either fake news, in which case it's not a leak because it doesn't exist, it's not real, or it's a leak, in which case it's not fake news. Which one is it? Now, I have repeatedly stated in multiple videos that it is okay to admit that you weren't 100% perfect, right? We went on a bombing raid. We got most of what we were looking to bomb. We didn't get it all. It happens. We'll get them the next time, but we severely limited them, yada, yada, yada. But that's not what the Trump world can do, right? They can't tell the truth. And Donald Trump can't figure out what narrative he wants to be on. Is it a leak, which means by definition it's not fake news, or is it fake news, which means by definition it's not a leak? And this person comes in and says, Tom, try rooting for our country. I root for our country every day. I have been rooting for our country my whole life. I live here. Why wouldn't I root for my country? I live here. My wife lives here. My children live here. My grandchildren live here. You're damn right I root for my country. But telling me to root for my country does not answer the fucking question. Is it a leak or is it fake news? And asking that question is not rooting against my country. As a matter of fact, asking that question is saying, I want my president to be honest and tell us which one it is. Is it fake news or is it a leak? And you just tap dance right by that. Why don't you try rooting for our country? Yeah, I do. I wish more Trumpers did. But back to the question at hand. Is it a leak or is it fake news? Is the news, which has now been assessed by our Pentagon and the European military assessment, which both say the same thing? We got a lot of what we wanted to bomb, but we didn't get it all, so we did not do what Trump said we did, which was obliterate the Iranian nuclear program. They can't do shit. We've obliterated their program. No, you didn't. You said it back a few months. And it's okay to admit that you didn't get it all, but you don't get to say at the same time that it's fake news, but it was also leaked. That's not how it works, and you're trying to avoid the subject. So which one was it? Fake news or a leak?